One thing you have to do is drain your block. Taking either the block plugs out, which you're going to see on that boat, or opening up your drains that you'll see on these two boats. If you have the block plug style, you then take the hoses off the front of your motor, which you'll see over there, and you refill with antifreeze to fill your block, and then you pour antifreeze down the other line, which takes it out the drive to get your antifreeze in. In the newer motors, because of the central drains, those hoses aren't there. They're all part of the central drain system, where after you drain it, you then actually pump antifreeze in by starting the motor, and the motor pulls it in. We set it up on your swim platform, hook up the hose to your muffs, and the motor actually is pulling it in. And that's the reason why but I've seen people skip the step with draining your block. If you don't drain your block first and you do this, there's a good chance your block will crack because you still have water in your block. And you're mixing that with the antifreeze, and you're just taking your antifreeze from protecting you to -50 to possibly -10, and sometimes we get that cold and you can crack a block. So that's why you drain it to get as much water out first, so you're filling it back up with almost concentrate antifreeze. You're using marine antifreeze, so there's nothing to do in the spring. The winterization we're going to show you today, there's nothing you have to do in the spring to de-winterize. I've seen dealerships that winterize boats, and they're like, oh, you got to bring it back in the spring so we can de-winterize it. They're just wanting more of your money. There's no reason that you should have to de-winterize your boat. If your battery's charged, you should be ready to go to the lake. We're too busy in the spring fixing all the fuel-related problems for people to de-winterize all these boats. Because what they're really doing is leaving your block plugs out. They're leaving the block plugs out and making you bring it back so they put the block plugs back in. So, that being said, so if you have a...
Well, this is a 4-cylinder. Anybody that has a 4-cylinder, I can show them how to do a 4-cylinder.
Anybody have 3 liters, 4 cylinders? Okay, that'd be your boat. How many have 4.3s or 5 liters? Okay.
It would depend on the year.
Depend on the year.
That would still be the same if it was an older one.
What do you mean by older one?
What year is yours?
05.
05? Then...
is your fuel injector carbureted?
Then you'd be wanting over here. Yeah.
If you have a carbureted boat,
over here.
If you have a fuel injected boat, I would probably recommend going to